Hey, what's up? I think you already know that yesterday the new smartphone OnePlus Nord 2 5G was released. There are already many videos about this phone on YouTube. However, I am not just interested in the new OnePlus phone, but in comparison of OnePlus Nord 2 5G and Samsung Galaxy A52 5G. We know Samsung smartphone is really popular in many countries, so probably many people will choose between OnePlus and Samsung devices. I will try to help you in your choice and tell you about the main differences between these smartphones. Let's start the comparison with design. I want to start with dimensions of the new OnePlus and Samsung smartphones, because they are very similar. Samsung Galaxy A52 5G has a little bigger display, so the phone itself is also bigger than OnePlus Nord 2. However, the difference is only a few millimeters, and you probably will not even feel it when you hold both smartphones in your hands. Samsung and OnePlus phones have a hole-punch displays, but the front camera of Galaxy A52 is located in the center, while the selfie camera of OnePlus Nord 2 is in the left top corner. Talking about the rear cameras, they are located in the same place, but they have different design. As you can see, OnePlus Nord 2 5G has a triple camera, while Samsung Galaxy A52 5G has quad camera. We will talk about them a little later in this video. By the way, OnePlus has a glass back panel, while Samsung device has a plastic case. However, the weight of smartphones is the same, 189 grams. If you are looking for fingerprint reader, then it is located under the display on Samsung and OnePlus phones. It means that we are looking at mid-range and maybe even premium smartphones. If until this moment the new mobile devices from OnePlus and Samsung looked almost the same, now I will tell you about advantages of Galaxy A52 5G. This smartphone has microSD slot and 3.5mm audio jack. Also, Samsung device is waterproof by IP67 standard. Unfortunately, OnePlus Nord 2 5G doesn't have all these features. You know, a water protection is enough for me to choose Samsung Galaxy A52 5G. It is really useful feature for me and you. Looking ahead, I will say that Samsung Galaxy A52 5G also has better display than OnePlus Nord 2 5G. As I already said, Samsung phone has a little bigger display, 6.5 inches, while OnePlus device comes with a 6.43 inches screen. It is not big difference. The resolution is the same, Full HD+. OnePlus Nord 2 5G has a fluid AMOLED display and Galaxy A52 5G has a Super AMOLED panel. The main difference between the displays of OnePlus and Samsung devices is in the refresh rate. OnePlus Nord 2 5G has 90 Hz screen refresh rate, while Galaxy A52 has 120 Hz. As you know, it is more comfortable to play games and just look at smartphone display with higher screen refresh rate. I will choose Samsung smartphone again. The new OnePlus and Samsung smartphones support 5G network, but they are powered by different processors. OnePlus Nord 2 5G has 6nm Dimensity 1200 chipset, while Galaxy A52 5G is equipped with 8nm Snapdragon 750G. Both of them are very powerful processors, but we need to choose which one is better. The new smartphone from OnePlus has 692,000 points in Antutu, while Galaxy A52 5G scores only 330,000 points in the same test. As you can see, OnePlus Nord 2 5G has much better performance. Talking about memory, OnePlus phone has 8 or 12 gigs of RAM and 128 or 256 gigs of storage. Samsung device has the same versions, but also there is a model with 6 gigs of RAM. The main advantage of Galaxy A52 5G is microSD support. The smartphones run on Android 11 operating system, but Samsung device has One UI 3.1, while OnePlus phone comes with Oxygen OS 11.3. As you can see, OnePlus Nord 2 5G has much better chipset, so the performance is higher than Galaxy A52 5G. The next point in this comparison goes to OnePlus phone. Now let's compare the cameras of Galaxy and Samsung mobile devices. As I already said, OnePlus Nord 2 5G has a triple camera on the back, 50 megapixels main sensor, 8 megapixels ultra-wide-angle lens, and 2 megapixels macro camera. Galaxy A52 5G has quad camera on the rear panel, with 64 megapixels main sensor, 12 megapixels ultra-wide-angle lens, 5 megapixels macro, and 5 megapixels depth cameras. As the front cameras of Samsung and OnePlus phones are the same, 32 megapixels. I think you will agree with me that Samsung smartphone has better main camera than OnePlus phone, because there is quad camera, as well as 64 megapixels main sensor and 12 megapixels wide-angle lens. You know, OnePlus Nord 2 5G and Galaxy A52 5G has the same battery capacity, 4500 mAh. The battery life should be similar on these phones. However, OnePlus Nord 2 5G supports 65-watt fast charging. The manufacturer says that the full battery charge of this phone takes only 30 minutes. It is amazing. Samsung Galaxy A52 5G has 25-watt fast charging. In 30 minutes, the phone is charged by only 50%. So, because of the very fast charging, OnePlus Nord 2 5G has the next point in this comparison. Finally, let's compare the price of the new smartphones. As I already said, there is a version of Galaxy A52 5G with 6GB of RAM and 128GB of storage. The price of this model is $479 on Amazon. The basic version of OnePlus Nord 2 5G has 8GB of RAM and 128GB of storage. You can buy it for €399. This is about $469. So even the 8GB version of OnePlus Nord 2 5G is cheaper than 6GB model of Galaxy A52 5G. The final point in this comparison goes to the new OnePlus phone. As you can see, the new OnePlus and Samsung devices received by 3 points each. However, it doesn't mean that smartphones are the same, they are very different. From one side, Samsung Galaxy A52 5G has water resistance, 120Hz display, quad camera with 64 megapixels main sensor. However, OnePlus Nord 2 5G has much better performance and much faster charging. Also, the Chinese smartphones is cheaper. What would you choose? Write in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button and subscribe to our channel Tech Brothers.